Hi friend, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're already subscribed. My name is Taylor and I'm a witch here on YouTube. I read tarot and talk about astrology, and today we're going to be seeing the truth from your person. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to keep it 110% real with you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm picking up from this person, so if you feel like you're ready to hear that, this is the reading for you. If you feel like you're not, I would back out now and find maybe somebody who has a little bit of a softer approach. But I have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1 is this floral lavender perfume. Pile number 2 is this floral marshmallow. And pile number 3 is this ambery vanilla. So go ahead, pause the video if you need a second to use your intuition to guide you to the right pile. All my social media is linked in the description below, as well as my website if you ever want to get a personal reading or an astrology consultation from me. All the pile selection stamps will be in the description as well. I will go ahead and leave you here and see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, if you chose floral lavender, you are in the right place. So first what I'm gonna do is pull some oracle. I'm gonna give you like a description of this person so you know for a fact that this is your pile, and then we'll dive deeper into the messages about what is the truth from this person, what are they feeling about this connection. So first I'm gonna go ahead and describe them. Go ahead and shuffle our oracle here. Okay, Spirit, please come through and help me describe pile 1's person. Okay, we have the orphan. Oh, I just hit the camera. They could have, well, they could have been, and trigger warning for this, they could have been physically abused as a child. They could literally be an orphan or have just mommy and daddy issues. No tea, no shade. We have the gem. I feel like your person had a really rough upbringing, and one where they really had to fight to survive. There was a lot of toxicity around them and in their environments. I think from a very young age, this is agape, which is universal, like spiritual love. I think from a very early age, they felt a call and a pull towards spirituality in whatever way that means for them, because we have this, it's slowly getting like more color as we're going towards the agape. We have the orphan with the little color. Your person's like reaching for this color, and the gem, they're like represented as a gem here because they're holding on to this idea of spirit and the universe that is greater than them. So I think from a very early age they were spiritual, and I think that spiritual ability and that creativity they channeled into gave them a lot of hope when they were younger, when they didn't feel so hopeful. Let's see what else. Let's do one more of these, I feel. Okay, we have the Starborn. Yeah, your person is like the cycle breaker. I just saw 202, if that's significant. Your person is like the cycle breaker in their family. They're the one who, have you ever heard the saying where it's like, it ran in my family until it ran into me? Like, that's so them. And on the back of the deck we have the Shadow. I think your person has dealt with, like I said, they've dealt with a lot of stuff in their life, both from their own doing, from circumstances that made them and shaped them to act in certain ways, and also from that of those around them. And I think that they've had to confront their shadow self over and over and over, and it's an ongoing process for them where they're constantly, and we're all constantly healing, but they're constantly, I see somebody like digging. They're constantly digging further into the layers of like what separates them from their full potential, just because of things that have happened in their past that kind of like weigh on their subconscious mind. I hope that makes sense. But they're there to like show up and do the work. They're not somebody who wants their shadow self, I shouldn't say wants, but who lets their shadow self constantly get in the way. Spirit, tell me what else about this person. Pile 1's person. Okay, we have the Chariot. Yes, this is somebody who isn't, you know what I'm hearing? The song Scrubs, where it's like, a scrub is a guy who sits on his broke ass talking about what he wants to do. That's not the lyric, but I hope you know what I mean. It's like, I was just listening to it the other day, but it talks about like, a scrub is somebody who just sits around and like talks about what he wants and he doesn't go and get it. But that's the opposite with your person in pile 1. This is a person who is willing to do what it takes to get what it is they want. What is it that they want, Spirit? Okay, they want a family, they want their happy ever after, so they're willing to do this work within themselves to get it. They're gonna fight for their happy family because they didn't grow up in a family that was so happy and loving, and they want to make sure that they're able to get that in a different way by creating their own family. Okay, we have the High Priestess. I feel like your person, because the High Priestess came out in reverse initially, but I felt the pull to turn it upright, but I'm gonna read it as if it came out neutrally. I think your person wavers back and forth with how in tune they are with their feminine energy. I think sometimes they can see feminine energy as kind of a barrier between them and getting what they want, which makes a lot of sense, right? Like, if your person is a masculine in this situation, regardless if they are or not, they're definitely more in like their masculine energy of like getting, doing. And so I think even though they're about healing this shadow, they don't always like to be in their feminine energy because it kind of feels like a waste of time to them sometimes to like sit around and feel their emotions. Okay, we have the Four of Wands here. Your person works too hard sometimes. They don't always leave time for partying and having fun. On the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'll put that over here. Okay. Yeah, but they don't always leave time for socializing or having a good time because they're so caught up in what it is that they're trying to create, and they could benefit from more of a balance here. I'm already kind of getting the vibe from your person, but I won't spoil it for you. So let's get some physical attributes to describe them further. And these are just bonus messages. Take one or all of them. These ones definitely don't have to resonate as long as the energy resonates. So describe pile one's person for me. Okay. We have dark eyes, mixed race. Okay. Describe pile one's person for me. We have age range 35 to 46. We have pregnant. For some of you, I heard wants to get you pregnant. We have coarse hair and curly hair. Cool. Okay, so like I said, take one or all of them depending on what resonates. That is your person's overall vibe. And now we're gonna get into how they feel about you. Though, like I said, I kind of have an idea how this person feels about you. I wouldn't be surprised if you're actually with this person and you're just like, maybe the relationship is still fairly new, so you're like checking in, but this person seems to be just as into you as you are into them. So maybe you're an anxious girly and you just want to make sure that all your ducks are in a row. So let's go ahead and see. Let's hear it from them exactly how they're feeling about you. So Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message for my pile ones, from exactly how their person is feeling about them, so to give them clarity with love and light. Okay. Spirit, how is pile one's person feeling? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so we can focus on the cards. There we go. We have the Emperor. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, let me just read the energy we have here before I pull some more tarot. So I think this person right now, there's something with you guys where it's like they're like hanging out for some reason. It's not like they're waiting around, but I think that they're letting things play out and transpire like as they're supposed to be. They're not trying to like force anything between the two of you. And I think that's because that they have so much else going on within their life. But it seems like they are, like I said, just as into you as you're into them. But there's an energy of not the right time here coming from them, like not the right time for them to like act. Okay. We have the Judgment card. Okay, yeah. They're totally waiting for like some sort of like divine intervention to guide them in the right way to like act upon this relationship. Oh yeah, okay. And then on the back we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Look, exactly what we're describing here. Your person is waiting for the right time to make an offer, and you'll know if that message is for you. I don't want to contribute to Delulu thinking, but like, if you know in your heart, like this person is really just waiting for an opportunity to like make you an offer. And then under the Ace of Coins too, we have the Empress. Yeah, this person is just waiting for the right time to act on this relationship, because for some reason they don't feel like right now is the right time. And like I said, I think it's because they have a lot of other factors going on in their life, but they are definitely interested in you. Let's get some more from the Oracle. Spirit, tell me about pile 1's person. Okay, we have 7, the Lizard, the Unexpected, we have 5, Quail, follow your heart. For some of you, your person could very well already be a parent, and so their main responsibility is taking care of their children. The reason why they're not like acting on this relationship with you is because they want to make sure it's for real before they introduce their children into the picture. And matter of fact, even if they don't have children, they're just trying to make sure the energy between you two is for real before they introduce their inner child to you. They like really emotionally connect with you. Oh, you got the Unexpected twice, because then this card is 13, blank, unexpected, unknown. So Spirit doesn't want you to know exactly like how this is going to come to fruition, but then on the back of this deck we have Sugarloaf, allow love. So I want you to open yourself up to love, to open yourself up to receiving, and the more that we do that, the more it's echoed to us. And as I pulled out the other cards, we have Divine Feminine on the back here. The more I think you, my beautiful pile 1, slip into your receiving energy, and the more you become love, the more love you can receive. So let's get final messages from this deck here. Just some key words to tell us how your person is feeling. I feel your relief lifting throughout this video, because before when I sat down to film, I felt like really nervous, not gonna lie. And I was like, I wonder if one of my piles is nervous. And pile 1, I think you were my nervous pile, but I feel now that you feel more relieved, because you're like, oh, that's what it is. That makes sense. So Spirit, tell me about pile 1's person. We have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, team. We have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. We have exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Yeah, they have a lot going on, pile 1, and not to say like they're the only people who have stuff going on. Everybody has stuff going on, but they seem to have an extra layer of stuff going on, because I think they're doing a lot of like emotional purging constantly too, but they just seem to not have a lot of time for themselves. And lastly, we have lusting, forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. Interesting. I'm actually going to film an 18+ reading after this, so feel free to check that out if you're interested on more messages of what exactly they're lusting about from you. So that is your reading, pile 1. I do hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed doing it for you and providing you just a sprinkle of relief. So if you did, please leave me a like on this video. Leave me a comment letting me know if it resonated with you. And if you like my vibe, please do stay and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much, and I would love to have you here. But either way, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed week, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose Floral Marshmallow, you are in the right place. So what we're going to do first, I'm going to describe your person to make sure that this is the reading for you, and then we'll get into what the truth is from them. So starting with our oracle cards, let me give these a good shuffle. We're gonna ask Spirit to describe your person. First of all, I think that your person is clumsy. I was thinking that when I sat down to film anyway, because I just started acting like an oaf. Like, if your person's definitely not very graceful. The person could also play hockey. Okay, we have the medallion. Or sports in general. I think your person is very athletic. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. But I do think your person is athletic. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have the animal. I feel like your person is very passionate and low-key aggressive. Not in like a bad way, but they're definitely very, very fiery. It's giving Aries moon vibes. It's giving fire moon in general, but definitely giving like ruled by Mars kind of energy. Let's do one more of these. Tell me about them, Spirit. We have the mentor. There's so much fire here. Yeah, your person's definitely a very passionate person. I think they're very competitive. Like I said, I do think that they're an athlete. There's somebody who, to the wrong people, they can come off as like low-key aggressive, but to the right people, they come off as like, you probably see them as very passionate and confident, but I think to like the wrong sort of people who aren't within their vibration, they kind of see them as like arrogant and cocky. On the back of this deck too, we have the kiss. I'm like getting low-key nervous about pile 2. I was getting nervous for my pile 1s to be in a different way. For you, I'm getting nervous because I feel like this person really like leaves you flustered, because they are really, they're really, even though they're clumsy with their body, they're very much so, they know how to say the right things. They're really like smooth. It's giving like lady killer vibes, but I just feel like they leave you like really flustered like when they're flirting with you. I just saw 222. So let's go ahead and shuffle the tarot to get some more descriptors of your person. But with a kiss on the back of the deck too, like I said, like that nervous energy you get like before a first kiss, like where you're like, are they gonna do it? So I don't know if you guys have kissed or not yet. I feel like for the majority of you have kissed and you're just like, did they like it? Was it good? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is like such a fun, like childlike energy pile. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I think you recently went on a first date with this person. If not a first date, like you're within like the first 3 dates, okay? So you're like, are they gonna want to take it to the next level? Because you feel like they have a lot of options in love, and I think that they do have a lot of options in love. We have the Knight of Wands here. Again, more fiery energy. The thing is though, they're just, a lot of these options they have in love, I think that they just like to flirt with them. They're not like so interested in like actually going out with them. We have this Queen of Pentacles here. They're not really stressing about a relationship either. They're just kind of content like what they're doing. And that's not to say that they don't want a relationship, because I definitely don't get that at all, but they're not stressing about it. They know like the right things will come into their life. We have the World here too. They do have a lot of options. They have a lot of options because they have that like confident, like self-assured energy. I think on the back of the deck here, I think they like to go to parties a lot and socialize with other people. You guys might have gone on a double date, or you're planning a double date with people that you know, which is a good sign because this person's friends, they hold like really dearly to them, like their family. So if they're bringing you around their friends, it's a good chance that you're moving to the next level with this person. The number 4 also might be significant here. But yeah, just overall from this person, I think that they definitely 100% have a lot of options, not just in love, but in life itself, because they're very confident and self-assured. It's kind of just the name of the game, isn't it? Like you attract what you are, which is good news for you, pile 2, because that means, see, a ding, because that means you're exactly the same way. You have a lot of options in love and life too. And if you haven't seen it, this is your opportunity to see it. So even if it's not it with this person, you got a lot of options too. So now I'm going to get some physical descriptors of them. As long as this energy right here resonates, then you are good to go. This is your pile. These are just like bonuses. So take one, take them all, doesn't matter. So describe pile 2's person for me. pile two's person for me. Okay, we have thin lips. We have bisexual. We have small nose. Yeah, I was thinking this person might have gotten a nose job. Wow, spirit. We have twists. So too many of these fall out at once because they're so tiny. Okay, we have big lips, so that's gonna vary. And we have short. Okay, so those are just for funsies. Like I said, take one of them, take all of them, doesn't matter. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to what the truth is from this person, what they want from their connection with you. And we'll get all the tea about that. Okay, so spirits, let's talk about this person. Help me channel this message for my lovely pile twos, bringing forth the truth so they can know and move on with the most assured action. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle our tarot. Okay, first of all, these ones just like flew out. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, this person is weighing their options. This person is very logical, very much so, I don't want to say manipulative because it's not manipulative, strategic, that's the word I'm looking for. They're very much so strategic and they want to weigh all their options before they move, before they make a choice. We have the Four of Cups here, not him literally weighing his options. Yeah, this person is weighing their options. Oh my gosh, focus. This person is weighing their options and kind of sitting in contemplation on what exactly they want to do with this connection with you. Because you're definitely a contender. I don't want to say that you're not. And also, pile two, it's up to you if you want to see this through with this person or not. I'm just giving you the tea and the 411 on exactly what's happening. They're definitely still seeing other people because, like I said, they're trying to decide who's the best possible match for them. I just got a call though, so I would not be surprised if you're going to be getting a call from this person soon asking you out again. We have the Page of Coins here. They definitely see your value. And that's why they keep going out with you. It's not like, I don't want you guys to think it's like an energy of like sus or like cheating. Like, I think that this is a relationship, not even a relationship. This is like a dating ship that's in the very early stages of dating. So they're not like doing anything wrong by weighing their options with like multiple people. They're just trying to see like what's best for them. And you can see what's best for you as well. You don't have to like see this person exclusively until you guys decide that's what you want to do. We have the King of Wands here. Okay. There is a little bit of an ego on this person though. Like I was saying, like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing either, but I do think that sometimes that they can come off kind of like cocky or arrogant, both to you and to themselves. They kind of get in their head that like nothing can touch them. They're like bigger than everything. And then on the back of the deck here we have the Seven of Coins. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. This is The Last Unicorn, but she's the last unicorn and she's special. And so like this person is seeing you as somebody who has a lot of value, who could bring a lot into their world, and you're not somebody who's very like cookie cutter like other people. And I hate to like be so generic and be like you're like a unicorn, but you really are. And this person is seeing you in that way. I think that you bring a lot of like childlike energy out in them, and they have a lot of fun with you. I think that you guys go on really fun, lighthearted dates, and you just have a lot of fun like playing together, like having a good time. Maybe you went to the arcade, bowling. Spirit, tell me what else about this person. How do they feel about my pile two? Okay, we have prickly pear, diversity. Okay. Yeah, so they're kind of like, they still have like, I was gonna say they have their prickles up. They still have like their needles up because they're like trying again to decide exactly what direction they want to go in before they give you like too much information about them. And it's like hard for me to like pull anything from their energy as is. Okay, we have Desert Breeze, Force. Yeah, I have to force it out of. My camera cut out because it died, which is really rude and disrespectful. But what I was saying is I'm having to force like a lot out of your person. I feel like I think they're not very forthcoming with their emotions. And yeah, I just heard a ding on my phone too, and how they feel about stuff. They're not ready to reveal all their cards just yet. So we have 7, the Lizard, the Unexpected. I feel like this person is like low-key hiding the fact from you that they're seeing multiple people because they think that you would be like mad about it. And I don't know how you feel about it, pile 2, to be honest, but I'm telling you, just because y'all didn't say you were exclusive yet, I think that it's fine that they're like surveying their options, as long as you know and you're okay with that, so you can make the best decision for you. And then we have 9, Juniper, the Sand Strong here. But do you see how like the juniper tree too, it's like tilted to the side? Your person likes to come off to people that they're unshakable, they're really, really strong, right? Because they have that aggressive, like larger than life presence, but really a lot of it is like a facade they put up to hide their own insecurity. Like I do think that they're confident and self-assured in who they are, but like underneath that, like if you peel back a layer, you have like them being more easily swayed than they like to come across as. So let's go ahead and end your reading with some messages from the Hidden Hearts Secret Oracle deck, just to see what wants to come through from here. I do hope this reading clarifies some things for you, pile 2, and knowing exactly where you stand with this person. It's just giving that they're not quite sure. Now you're probably like, I'm not quite sure, so it's going to be different for each of you, I think, in this pile on exactly what you want to do. Okay, we have abandoned, left out, walked away, cold, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Interesting. So for some of you, you might have already walked away from this person. We have peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Like you could have found out that they were seeing the multiple people and you were like, I don't do that, and just decided to move on. You gotta do what's best for you. We have cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Yeah, for those of you who haven't walked away, I do think there is like some brain fog happening with what to do here, and to me that means it has not been revealed yet. All the information hasn't been revealed yet. We have rejection in reverse. Let's do, oops, I just hit you. Let's do one more. Okay, oh, 2 more came out. Just heard a car start up outside too. I'm sure you guys heard that. This person might drive a loud car. They might be into like loud ass cars. Ew, they might like rev their engine. Okay, so we have withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary, and nourish, self-grow, self-focused, and soul-finding. Yeah, I think this person is largely focused on what they have going on. And so take that as you will. If you want to continue to try and build something with this person, I hope that information in this video kind of clarified where they stand so you can decide where it is that you want to stand. So there you have it, pile 2. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like on it. Leave me a comment letting me know how it resonated with you. And if you like my vibe, please do stay and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. But either way, thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful and blessed week. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose this ambery vanilla perfume, you're in the right place. So we are gonna first get an overall description of your person so you can make sure this is in fact your pile. I'm gonna go into just like how their energy feels to me, what I'm picking up on, and then we'll do some physical descriptors as like bonus messages as well before we get into their intentions and how they feel about this connection with you. So starting with the oracle, these are so hard to shuffle. Give it one more good shuffle. Spirit, come through and tell me about my pile of 3's person. Oh, that was quick. We have the healer with the triple-headed snake. What else, Spirit? Tell me about my pile of 3's person. We have the shaman. Lots of serpent snake energy, which tells me that this person has shed a lot of layers. Okay, we have the King. Interesting. This person's very much so, they rule from their lower chakras, like their root, their sacral, and their solar plexus chakra. Very much so lower chakra ruled, whereas you might be more pile 3. I think you rule more with like your higher chakras, so like your crown, your third eye, your throats. Really interesting. You have the offering here too. And as I was gonna say too, like leaving out the heart chakra there would be the only one, right? I think you're a really good match with this person because you kind of balance out each other's energy as well, because they're very lower chakra grounded in that way. You're very much so connected with your higher chakras, and then you come together with that heart chakra energy. But we have the offering here. I do want to get a clarifier for our offering. Spirit, can you clarify the offering for my pile 3 person? Okay, we have the Mystic. So this is how I see you being represented, pile 3. You're being represented as the Mystic here. We have that eye imagery too while we're talking about like the third eyes. And so they do want to offer you something. I'm getting already. This is supposed to be just their description, but they do want to come through and offer you something. On the back of the deck, we have the Sustainer. Somebody working with their hands. This person could work with their hands. They could do like a manual labor, like blue collar job. They could also be an artist working with clay. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Spirit, go ahead and tell me about this person. Ooh, you know what I heard? A car started outside, and that happened in a different pile, but it was a different message. I heard like ladies start your engines kind of thing. So it's like you're getting ready for what this person is about to offer you. Okay, we have the 10 of Pumpkins in reverse, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. This person is not really interested in having like a family. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this person is very much so more interested in having a committed partnership, but they're not interested in bringing kids like into the picture of that. Like, I think this is somebody who wants to prioritize feeding into their own hobbies and interests, as well as like whoever they're like in a relationship with, their friends and their family. I do think that there are children in their lives, because we have like these little guys on the card too. I think there are children in their lives, like nieces, nephews, little cousins, whatever it may be, and they're like actively involved in their lives, but they don't want to bring their own child into the world because they see how much responsibility it is. Okay, we have the Star. We have lots of like sculpting energy. So either this person is a sculptor, or it's like they're preoccupied by like what they want to like carve out of their life. They have the Page of Swords. Ooh, interesting. I'm seeing like, let me zoom in just a little bit. I'm seeing like how the cat and how this guy are like looking at each other. This person could have a cat. We have the 7 of Wands. Again, we have these two looking at each other. I think this person might have a twin or like a sibling that they're really close with, because I'm just seeing like a lot of like two beings being represented by like looking at each other for advice. Let's do one more with the tarot. We also have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, very interesting. So we know this person is not interested in kids. They're interested in a relationship, but they're not so interested in doing the whole like being a parent thing. They're much so more concerned with their job, their own efforts, their own hobbies, interests, their family and friends are very invested in that, and being a good role model in the children's lives they're already involved in less of a capacity. So they're not in like a parenting role. And then on the back of the deck we have the Fool in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna set that right here. Let's go ahead. These are some physical descriptor cards. So like I was telling my other piles, these ones don't have to resonate. As long as this information here resonates, you're good to go. This is your pile, so take one, take all of these, does not matter. Just for extra confirmation. Spirit, go ahead and tell me about pile 3's person. Okay, we have plus size. We have glasses. We have dimples. We have dark eyes. Let's do 2 more of these. Brown eyes. And bright colored hair. Okay, so like I said, take one, take all, take none. They're just our extra confirmation. And now we're gonna go ahead and get into the truth of what this person wants from this connection, this relationship with you. Although we already did get some like hints that they're gonna be coming through with an offering towards you, because they're seeing you as represented by the mystic. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys, obviously you're into tarot, you're here, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are into just in general like the occult and like spirituality, manifestation. Spirit, please help me channel this message for my pile of 3. Help me come through and read what their person wants to do with them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so let's shuffle our tarot. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands. Definitely gonna zoom in for this one because these are like my baby tarot cards. We have the 6 of Wands here. There's like narwhals and it's so cute. Yeah, this person is very much so, they're guided by the friends and the family they have in their life. I think they have a really, really strong support system around them, because you see they're kind of like, they're holding them up and they're supporting them in this decision to pursue this relationship. I'm not surprised that this person is consulting their friends and family about you. I also think that they have, if not a cat, they have a dog or a pet or something. Mostly a cat, but an animal around them that they're really, really tuned to. They have like a spiritual connection with. But they're definitely being guided by their friends and family here. And also, if they're spiritual at all, and even if they're like not, it's like subconsciously they're being guided like by their spirit team. So there's definitely an offer from them coming through if that's something that you've been pursuing. Okay, we have 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. They've been high-key anxious about this. We also have the Knight of Coins in reverse. This person could smoke the green. But this person's definitely like been high-key anxious about this. I think they've been avoiding you. And this is I saw another tarot reader do this. I can't remember who it was, but I'm about to steal this from her. I'm so sorry. This is not mine. It's just, I give her full credit, but this is like a Delulu checkpoint. I love that she did it. I think it's good. So if this person is someone you believe who is coming through with an offer, I just want you to check in with yourself and ask you, like, are they really like coming in with an offer? Because I don't want to tell you like, oh, like they're avoiding you because they're nervous. No, it's different. Like they're not intentionally ignoring you. They're like avoiding you. Like if they see you in like public, they're like rushing the interaction really quickly. It's not like, this isn't a person who's just ignoring you. I'm not about to give you some like bullshit advice like, oh, they're just not in tune with the right energy. Like they're just scared to be with you. It's not like that. They're just kind of nervous because they're intimidated by you. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. I think they're intimidated by your emotional intelligence and how comfortable you are with your feminine energy, and especially if you are a more spiritual person, that makes a lot of sense. So they see you as more of like an artistic, free-flowing person, whereas they're more of like logical, analytical person. I think this kind of like puts them off of you, because not like puts them off of you, but like makes them nervous to connect in the same way with you. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. We have more of that like snake imagery coming through. Oh, they might have a snake. That could be like a pet. Or a snake tattoo. Let's do one more tarot. Okay, we have the 8 of Coins. This person really likes the way that you smell. Like your hair smells really good, or you smell really good, like in general. On the back of the deck here too, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. I feel like you're feeling kind of, I don't know, discouraged with this person because you can't like get a read on them. But like I said, as long as there is that, as long as you guys are like still talking and they're not just like ignoring you, then this is the message for you. Like, this person is interested. They're just trying to like sort out and like come through like more confidently. Okay, tell me about pile 3's person. Okay, we have the Sun, joy and healing. Cute. This person like sees you as the Sun. I just saw 1111. They see you as somebody who's like very free flowing. You're very much so like a hippie spirit, and somebody who really activates their inner child. Like, I feel like you guys can be in your full inner child selves together. We have the Red Cannon, ancient and future energies. Okay. For some of you, this person, and the key word here is for some of you, take this only if it resonates. This person definitely feels connected to you in a way, like they feel like your souls have like known each other before. They feel like there's very much so a deeper knowing between the two of you. It was almost like, it was like kismet when you first met. The way that you met was like very serendipitous. Okay, we have night sky, hope and guidance. Okay, this person like, I think is planning to take you on a late night drive or a late night date. And I think that's how this author, why do I keep saying author? They might be a writer too, but I think this is how that offer is gonna come through. They're gonna take you on like a night drive or a night date and ask you out for real. Okay, I'm gonna finish your reading with some messages from the Heart's Hidden Oracle and see exactly what's on this person's mind about you. Spirit, what is on this person's mind for my pile 3? Okay, we have second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. This is not an ex, so I don't want you guys to think that. I think the second chance is being represented by them being nervous and kind of like fucking up and stumbling over their words when they see you. We have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. I think this person both finds you beautiful, like conventionally attractive. You are very conventionally attractive, pile 3. And I think that they are also very conventionally attractive. We have curse in reverse. This person's very attracted to you being in tune with your spiritual side. They think it's really sexy, and it makes your energy very light. They like that you add this to their life. We have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So they've just been ruminating a lot over like good times that you've had together. I'm hearing like over the summer for some reason. And we have withdrawn in reverse. Yeah, so something's like coming to a head here. Like, I feel like they're gonna come through. Oh, okay. Where did it go? I just split the deck and I saw soulmates, so that's really sweet, but it's gone now. So that is all I have for you, my pile 3. I do hope this clarified some things for you. And if you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like on it. Leave me a comment letting me know if it resonated. I would love to hear that. This is low-key my favorite pile this time. Don't tell the other piles. And if you like my pile, please do stay and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Either way though, thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Have a beautiful and blessed week. Bye.